చాలా టైం అయిపోయింది కదా మిమ్మల్ని కలిసి. బాగున్నారా? థ్యాంక్ యూ. మీరందరూ ఇక్కడ వచ్చి మమ్మల్ని సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. బేసిక్లీ ఐమ్ థ్యాంకింగ్ ఎవ్రీవన్. అండ్ వికీ గారికి హైదరాబాద్కి వెల్కమ్ చేస్తూ, వెల్కమ్ వికీ టు హైదరాబాద్.
Thank you.
You're going to have a blast. అండ్ బేసిక్లీ అవునండి, ఛావా 14th రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. ఇది మన ఫస్ట్ సాంగ్ రిలీజ్ చేస్తున్నాం హైదరాబాద్లో. సో నాకైతే చాలా అంటే యాక్చువల్లీ చాలా ఎక్సైటింగ్గా ఉంది, ఎందుకంటే నా ఛావా టీం ఇక్కడ వచ్చి ప్రమోట్ చేస్తున్నారని. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్, మీరందరూ వచ్చి ఇక్కడ మమ్మల్ని సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు.
Emotes the bonding between Maharaj and Maharani, which goes way beyond love. And I hope that you like the song. It is the coming together of three geniuses, three maestros, the one and only A.R. Rahman sir, Arijit sir, now Padma Shri Arijit sir, and Irshad Kamil sir. So it has always been a dream for me that one day I hope I get to do a film which says music by A.R. Rahman, and this is my first film. So thank you to yours too. Oh wow. So from
what do you have to say, Rashmika, about the song you just launched? Such a beautiful melody song this is. What do you have to say?
I want to begin with, how did you like it?
I loved it. I have been watching the song since long. Trust me, ever since I'm here since the morning, and now it's in the loop.
Yeah?
It's just running in my mind. I just want to play it in my playlist on the loop. It's amazing.
Thank you, thank you. Like Vicky said, it's my first time that I've had Rahman sir's name, you know, in the same film. So I'm extremely honored. And like Vicky again said, it's the love between Maharani and Maharaj is something way beyond love. Like, you have seen love in a certain way, but this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this film, is because this is something spiritual, something beyond human capabilities, you know. So it drew me to do the film. And today when I'm seeing Jaane Tu come alive, the music and the visuals and everything, I'm telling Vicky that anything I watch from this film, it's making me cry. I don't know why. Oh, that just rhymed. Not bad. Guys, I think I can get back into rhyming. But yeah, I think, this song is really, really special. And I really hope everyone out there, all the audience, love it.
We can see the tears in your eyes, Rashmika. That truly speaks a lot. But I want to ask you both. आप दोनों पहली बार साथ में काम कर रहे हैं. महाराज और महारानी की ये केमिस्ट्री बहुत अमेजिंग लग रही है ऑन स्क्रीन. तो कुछ ऐसा बताइए कि पहली बार काम करके कैसा लगा जो हमें नहीं पता.
बताइए.
You know, there's a dialogue in the film. एक dialogue है फिल्म में, और वो ट्रेलर में भी है कि विश्वास आपका साथ हो तो युद्ध लगे त्योहार. And that goes so well with Rashmika as a human being, because जब आप एक पीरियड फिल्म कर रहे हो, हिस्टोरिकल कर रहे हो, each day of shoot is a battle. You know, there are hundreds of horses, elephants, swords, crowd work and big sets and costumes and everything. So there's so much going on. And in comes Rashmika with her positivity, with her warmth, with her just kindness. Apart from being a fantastic actor, it would just make it all feel like a festival, like a tyohar. So, no, I mean it. I genuinely mean it. And
He's calling you a celebration, Rashmika.
She is.
A festival, which you are.
I think in the past, many films Rashmika has proven to be a festival.
Listen, but honestly, like when I got to know that I was doing Java with Vicky, the first thing I had is, oh my God, he's set one standard for performance. He's set one standard for acting, you know. So I'm like, first of all, of course, we all can see that there's a height difference. So I'm like, okay, how is it going to look? But again, that is directors and producers and all of them, they would have placed it that way for a reason. So I'm like, that's not, that's not on me because I really can't change my height, sorry. I had to stand on like couple of apple boxes to match his height for all the close-ups. But that aside, I feel like Vicky carries one sort of aura that, you can see, you can feel it. I don't know if he knows it, but all of us standing next to him can feel it. I think that comes with the peace that he has inside of him, or I don't know what it is. He just feels like a chava. That's what I was thinking, like, it is such a perfect casting. I think Lakshman sir just somehow just knew that this is a Maharaj.
I'm just looking at you and I feel like the Maharaj is sitting here.
See?
I am getting that vibe completely. You have just nailed it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But
I hope the audience feels the same when the film comes out on 14th of February.
yeah, we were your first audience. No, we saw it. But I think the chemistry is what you're talking about, and that's only because he was him on the other side, letting me do what I could do. And I think it was just both our energies sort of merging in together and just delivering what you're seeing today.
Yes. अगर मैं बात करूँ इस गाने की, विकी, इस गाने में आप बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हैं. एंड ऑफ कोर्स गाना बहुत अच्छा है, अरिजीत सिंह जी की आवाज़ है, रहमान साहब का म्यूज़िक है, बट आपको इसमें परफॉर्म करते हुए कैसा लगा?
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा था बिकॉज आपने जैसे ट्रेलर भी देखा होगा. देखिए, हर फिल्म में आप कोशिश करते हो कि 9 रस जो होते हैं वो 9 के 9 रस आप एक्सप्लोर करें. बट व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट अ वॉरियर एंड अ किंग लाइक छत्रपति संभाजी महाराज, उनकी ब्रेवरी, उनका बलिदान, उनका जो अग्रेशन है, दैट टेक्स द फोरफ्रंट ऑलवेज इन एवरी स्टोरी. बट देयर इज ऑल्सो he is also a husband, he is also a father, he is also a friend, he is also a warrior, he is also a king. So this song gave me the opportunity to play the husband, the father and the friend, and that for me was very special in this film.
How sweet is that? How sweet. रश्मिका जी, आप बताइए, आपकी पहली बड़ी फिल्म है ये मैडॉग फिल्म्स के साथ, तो एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा आपका?
मैं तो बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हूँ. Chava, when Dino sir came and told me about Chava, Dino sir is the producer, like Mad Dog Films, let's just say that. So when they came to me with the film, and I didn't tell you this also, no? There's this, when the narration happened, there's these 2 bits in the film that I actually agreed the film for. Yeah, so in the trailer, I don't know if you have watched this shot, but you coming out of the water in the war, that water sequence, that was one. I don't know why. I'm not there in the sequence, but I just fell in love with that sequence so much. I was like, Lakshman sir, this is it. This is giving me goosebumps, and I want to, like everyone in the audience also, tomorrow when you see that water sequence, not like Maharaj is coming. It is, what war do you call it? What was that technique they used to
It's
do?
called guerrilla warfare. They used to use nature and the terrain, and they used to do surprise attacks.
I love that concept. I fell in love with that concept, and I was like, this just blew my mind. That was one. And secondly was the climax, of course. Like that. We can't tell you what it is because it's really personal. You'll watch the film.
We will let the mystery be mystery and watch the film on Feb 14th that we all are excited for. Vicky, I want to ask you, I mean, look at you, your physical transformation for this movie. And I'm sure there's a mental transformation as well. So what do you have to say about that?
There was about 6 to 7 months time that I was only prepping for this film, because that prep became my full-time job, which included gaining about 25 kilos of weight, growing your beard and your hair, and sitting with the script, understanding the history, researching that, sitting with Lakshman sir and the writer Rishi Vermani, and learning how to ride a horse, sword fighting, all the other action training, because Lakshman sir was very clear that I will only start the film when you physically look the part when you can ride the horse and when you can use a sword like your third hand. These were his three criteria. He's like, whatever time you need, I'm not going to start the film till then. And what he used to do, he's a very smart guy. Every time I used to meet him, because I would meet him almost every day, and we have a habit of always hugging first. I realized that much later because every time he used to hug, more than giving me love, he's hugging me to check if I'm putting on weight or not. So he would hug me and then feel ki, sir, how much more time? How much more time? So after a point, I used to get very nervous to hug him. So I used to just shake his hand from far away because he'll feel ki, oh, I'm not putting on weight, I'm not putting on muscle. So there was a lot of physical prep involved and horse riding and all of that. So that was there. But more than that, it was, like you mentioned, the mental prep. You know, because even though you got the surface right, it's how do you play a warrior and a warrior like Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. And actually, Lakshman sir, our director, came to the rescue and he simplified it for me. And he said that Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj for me is like Prabhu Shri Ram. And Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj for me is a lion. There is no other way I can simplify this character for you. So now I don't know how you study a lion, what you do, but in each frame, no matter what emotion you're playing, no matter what activity you're doing, I should feel like there's a lion walking, there's a lion fighting, there's a lion talking. So that just, I don't know, that just gave a switch. And more than that, it's always, more than the prep, it's always the faith that you're given. Lakshman sir, from the very beginning, has only called me, till date he only calls me Raze. And I used to find it very sweet, till I didn't realize that subconsciously, he's making me believe that I am Raze. And I realized that much later. But I think that one thing was the biggest contributor in making me able to play Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj.
Since you spoke about the lion part, I would just like to add here the very ending scene in the trailer where you are facing the lion. Actually, literally ऐसा लग रहा है कि एक शेर के सामने शेर खड़ा है. I mean, the way you are just holding the lion, that's amazing. Breathtaking, I would say. That's really amazing in the trailer. So I'm really, really, really excited to watch this. And I'm looking forward to